And it's because they're not investing in themselves in many different ways, i.e. skilling up in the areas that they need to skill up in. Hey guys, Stay Purely, how you doing? Another vlog for you here. Just a few little things have popped into my mind as I was chatting with some guys today, and it really is kind of astonishing how many times this comes up in my world, and it's kind of frustrating because I see. And it's basically that what I'm trying to get at is you need to invest in yourself, right? I'll tell you a little story. So I'm not going to name any names, but talking to some people today, and simple things like can you open certain plans? Have you got Vectorworks? Have you got WYSIWYG? Have you got an MA console of some sort? Have you even downloaded it? The on PC version? Have you, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do that? It's like skills, man. And actually software and hardware and things like that you need to do this job, and people are just not willing to invest in themselves. And people ask me why are some guys way ahead of others, and why are some people just constantly not getting the jobs that they should? And it's because they're not investing in themselves in many different ways, i.e. skilling up in the areas that they need to skill up in, recognizing that this is a business, and actually investing in themselves. So buying the software that you need to bloody do the job, buying the consoles that you need to program the job. What do you think this is? You're lighting designers. You need to set yourself up as a lighting designer. The people who are actively out there doing this job, working with multiple clients, time and time again, have set themselves up. You look at the people. I'm not going to name any names, but you look at the guys and girls in the top of this industry. I can guarantee you that they will own a console. I can guarantee you that they will own the likes of Vectorworks and other previous software like L8 or Depends or Vectorworks or I don't know, just mentioned Vectorworks or whatever. They've invested in themselves. It's not rocket science how to work out how to pay for these things. I'm not going to tell you to go out and get into debt and things like that, but it's kind of obvious that you need to invest in yourself. So figure out what these things cost, make a little spreadsheet on how to, and figure out how you're going to buy these things. Add the cost of these things to your day rate, for example, and I'm sure you'd be able to pay for the majority of these things if you added the cost and average it out over a period of time, and utilize loans and things like that at this time. Again, I'm not trying to tell you to get into debt, but what I am trying to tell you to do is invest in yourself. And there's too many people out there are just not willing to invest in themselves, but are expecting the success and expecting things to just fall in their lap, and it's really frustrating. And people won't even sign up to our platform, and we're providing you with skills, we're providing you with training on all the bloody software, and it's really frustrating. And it's I've seen it many times over the years, it's just people are not willing to invest in themselves, and it's just really pissing me off. And sorry, it's a little bit of a rant, this video, but it has to be said, and it really is time that people figure this out. It's not rocket science. You need to invest in your business, in yourself. And if you don't by now recognize that lighting design is a business, then you need to wake up, because we're in the business here, and we're all, whether you're just wanting to be a freelance person or whatever, you're in a business and you need to operate your business like a business. There's no businesses out there who can operate without investing in something. If it's skill, if it's the skills you need, if it's the tools that you need, you know, again, it's not rocket science to actually get the things that you need to do this job and get them paid for by either renting them out as part of your service. If you're a solo person, you know, you're gonna need consoles, you're gonna need software. So just please guys, just get out there and invest in yourself and invest in your business, because that's the reasons why you're getting left behind. And you know, the sooner you recognize this, the fucking better, because it, pardon my French, but it really winds me up when we get operators and people who we ask to come on board and do a job, and they don't even know how to do this and how to do that, or don't have specific software to even open plans or open show files or things like that. It's absolutely sad and pathetic, and it really needs to stop, because you need to invest in yourself. And I'm sorry, this is a bit of a rant, but yeah, like you know, smiles and all that, and everyone's happy, but yeah, it's a bit of a rant, and I just hope it doesn't fall on deaf ears. Obviously, I know right now the world is in a bit of a precarious position, but at least go out and learn some new shit, learn some new skills. You don't have to go and buy a Grand MA or whatever console you need to run. You can actually go out and learn it on the software, for example, or you could learn Vectorworks, or you could learn Depends, or you know, there's all of this knowledge out there. Every one of them's got a free version of the software that you could get a trial on, but there's no use just getting the trial and then thinking, oh well, that's it, I can forget about it, and then, you know, I know the software for when a time comes that I'm gonna be asked to use it, because it's not, and you're not gonna remember what you did if in 12 months time you get asked to use it. Why don't you skill up on Vectorworks and figure out how you can buy this software by drawing for other people? You know, there's like, how can you buy Vectorworks through utilizing that tool to pay for it? Buy it through actually using it. You know, it's straightforward. There's billions of companies out there, or maybe not billions, but hundreds and thousands of companies out there who need people who can draw, you know? So just get out there and contact these people. Offer your services and technical abilities to be able to draw something for them, you know? And it's like, it's not rocket science, guys. Please just get out there, invest in yourself, and you know, look after yourself, if anything, you know. And it's gonna get you ahead. It's gonna get you more money in the bank. It's gonna get you better opportunities if you just invest in yourself and stop worrying about the short-term spend. You know, look at the long game. How valuable is it that you invest in your skills and invest in your tools going forward, you know? And so anyway, short little run for you there, woosah and all that, and it just, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video, guys, and I hope this is really sunk in for you. And yeah, disclaimer, I'm not telling anyone to get into debt or anything like that, but you know, figure out how to use your skills and, you know, things that are available to you these days. So, you know, take care. See you on the next one.